Good morning, friends. Today I am going to explain my project that is exploratory data analysis of Airbnb dataset, a comprehensive study of Chicago and New Orleans. This dataset delves into the realms of exploratory data analysis by examining the Airbnb dataset of two vibrant cities, Chicago and New Orleans. Airbnb has revolutionized the lodging industry by providing a platform for individuals to rent out their properties to travelers, offering a unique lens into the dynamics of urban accommodations. Through this analysis, we aim to uncover insights into the rental landscape of these cities, including prices, trends, property type, and other factors that influence the Airbnb market. The dataset provides a rich collection of information, including listing detail, host information, pricing, and reviews. By applying EDA techniques into the Tableau public edition, we seek to extract meaningful patterns and trends, adding both potential hosts in optimizing their listing and travels in the market informed decision. Now I uncover the stories inside the Airbnb dataset given to me. So first of all, the first slide is about the overview of the Airbnb listing. So here two cities, Chicago and New Orleans are present. The average price of the listings are here 188.5 and total number of listing is 15,413. The 99% of the listings having rating lies between 4 to 5 star and here popular and proactive neighborhoods are North Side, Central Business District, West Town, Central City, Lakeview, near West Side, Mid City, 7th Ward, Logan Square, Loop. These are the active neighborhood present in these cities. If we talk about individual city, that is this Chicago, then here also the 99% of the listings having rating lying between 4 to 5 star. 75% of the listings having rating 4.5 and 14, about 15% of the listing having rating 5. And here the average price of the listings are 173.2 and total number of listings here is 8,338. If we talk about the city's New Orleans, here also 77% of the listing having star rating of 4.5 and 13.68% of rating 5 and 7.58% of having rating 4. Here the average price of the listing is 206 and total number of listings is 7,075. Here also the most active neighborhoods are Central Business District, Central City, Mid City, 7th Ward and Margini, Tram Leftown, Lower Garden Districts, Santa Claus. These are the most active neighborhoods present in the city of New Orleans. So if it here we can conclude that the Chicago city have the average price is less than the average price of New Orleans and the total number of listings in the Chicago city is more. I approx 1300. The difference between the total number of listings here and the New Orleans is about 1300. So more number of listings present in the city of Chicago and the average price of the Chicago is less. So now if it the next slide is about property analysis. Here if we talk about the total overall performance, then the total number of private listings are about 17.87 and 81% of the room types were entire home apartment and few percentage are hotel rooms and share rooms are present in these cities. If we talk about the property category, then here rental units are 44.05%, homes are 28.25%, condos are 11.37%, guest suites are 2.74%, townhouses are 2.5, hotels are 2.14%. Popular neighborhoods are having calculated host maximum calculated host listings are near north side, Loop, near west side, Lakeview, near north south side. These are the most active neighborhood present in these cities. If we talk about the room type by property type, here most of the property type be having either private rooms or either entire home apartment, and few properties having shared rooms or hotel rooms are present. If we talk about the individual city, the city of Chicago, here the private rooms are 22.5% and entire home apartment are 76%. Here rental rooms are 60%, homes are 14%, condos are 11.9%, and serviced rooms are 3%. And here also, if we talk about the room type by property type, the most of the property type having either entire home apartment or private rooms, and few property type having hotel rooms or shared rooms available. And now we talk about the New Orleans city. Here the private rooms are 12% and entire home apartment are 86%. And here the contribution of property category is home is about 44%, rental units are 25%, condos are 11.58%, guest suites are 3.65%, town houses are 3.5%, hotels are 2.26%. And here the room type by property type. The most of the property type having either entire home apartment or having private rooms available in this property types. And here the most active neighborhoods are central business districts, central city, mid city, lower gardens district. These are the most popular or most active neighborhoods present in the city of New Orleans. So if we talk about the overall, then Chicago city have more number of private rooms available than New Orleans city. And here, New Orleans city, the most active neighborhood is central business districts, and in the city of Chicago, the most active neighborhood is near North Side and Loop. So now the next slide is pricing analysis. Now here, if we talk about the prices of different room types, then average price of the entire home apartment is 201 and hotel rooms are 125.4. Private rooms is 134 and shared room is 99.7. And here the average price over the year changes. That is sometimes it is increases, some years it decreases the average price. The average price of listing according to city, that is for cities Chicago, it is 173 and for New Orleans it is 206.58. If we talk about the individual city, that is Chicago, then here the entire home apartment having the average price of 196 and hotel rooms are 122, private rooms are 100 and shared rooms is 54. Here we can see that the shared room having the average price is very less, very minimum, that is 54. And if we talk about the city of New Orleans, here the share room having the average price of 183.3, which is maximum. Which is greater than the price of hotel rooms in the New Chicago. So if we see the average price over the year, here in 2014 it is 156 and in 2015 it is 332. I think Here is the huge increase in the average price in the year of 1415, 1914 156, and it is double in 2015, and 15 16 17 it is now decreasing the price every year, and now in the year of 17 and 18 it is increasing, then decreasing, then increasing, decreasing. Here the average price over the year is fluctuating uh, every year. So now come to the next slide, that is revenue and host analysis. If we talk about the both city, then the calculated host listing count is initially in the year of 2014 it is only 4, and it is increasing very slowly in the year till 2019, and it 2019 to 2021 it increases very sharply or increasing very rapidly. If we talk about the revenue contribution, then Chicago City contributes about 248 billions in, and that is New Orleans contribute 280 billions. So here the contribution of revenue for the city New Orleans contributes most of the revenues than the city of Chicago. If we talk about the availability over the years, then Lakeview having most of the rooms available over the year, Lower Garden, and these are the locations where the rooms are available throughout the year. And if we talk about the revenue by years, then the revenue is very low in the initial years, that is 2014, and it is increasing very slowly. And in the year of 2021, 22, and 23, it increasing very sharply, very rapidly. So if we talk about the individual city, then Chicago. If we talk about the city Chicago, then here the calculated host listing is increasing from 2018 to 2022. It's very sharply, and here the availability of rooms over the that is New West Side. The rooms are available approx over the year. Since rooms are occupied, initially the rooms are very less occupied, and in the year 2021, 22, 23, it rooms are most of the rooms are occupied, and revenues are also very increasing very sharply in the year of 2021, 22, and 23. We see the city of New Orleans. Here also, the calculated host listing count increased very slowly in the year of 2014, 15, 16, and then increasing in the 17, 18, 19, 20, and then in year of 2021, it increased 2021, 22, it increases very sharply, very rapidly. And rooms occupied over the year. The most of the rooms are occupied over the year in the year of 22, 23. So from this slide, we can conclude that the year of 20, 2020, 21, 22, 23, these years are very profitable for this market, and most of the rooms are available. Most of the rooms are occupied, and revenue is also very increasing very sharply in these years. So here we can conclude that both cities are very very uh, very popular for the Airbnb market, and here the listings are available also very good. So that's all from my side. Thank you very much.